I'm Katie O'Hara, Director of Financial Planning. With me to discuss Altair's quarterly market views is Jason Laurie, Managing Director and Altair's Chief Investment Officer. Welcome, Jason.
Thanks, Katie. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you here. We're now a little more than halfway through the year, and tariffs and friction with our trading partners have really begun to shape the markets. How are we viewing that risk?
Well, Katie, the trade conflicts have added a lot of what markets really hate, which is uncertainty. And the uncertainty today is really focused on China. And although the standoff with China is lasting longer than originally anticipated, we still believe that this is mostly a matter of negotiating and posturing and will not result in the worst case scenario, which would be a full-blown trade war.
The U.S. dollar has risen significantly this year against a basket of other major currencies. What's behind this?
Well, Katie, this question is really related to your first question on the trade conflicts. Most of the year, the dollar was actually trading sideways, and in fact, it was weaker. And then as soon as the trade conflict worsened, the dollar started to strengthen. The strengthening dollar has put international investments under pressure. However, we believe that over time, as the trade tensions ease, we expect the dollar to not only halt its rise, but actually weaken, which would improve the outlook for both European and emerging market equities.
The U.S. economy grew at 4.1% in the second quarter, which is the best quarter we've seen since 2014. What's our take?
Well, the second quarter growth number was a good number. However, we don't believe that 4% level is sustainable. Quarterly results for the economy always are influenced by one-time factors. There's a lot of noise in the data. However, what it does suggest to us is that the U.S. economy is healthy. And if you couple the growth rate with strong corporate earnings that we're still seeing, relatively low inflation, low unemployment, they all suggest to us that these provide a solid base for markets.
What other issues are top of mind as we head into the fall?
Well, Katie, in less than 3 months, we're going to have the midterm elections. And we really have already started the election season with the special elections in August. And midterm election years always seem to pose additional challenges for markets, especially this year with the control of Congress in play. But regardless of the outcome of the midterm election, if you look at the last 30 years, the S&P 500 has been higher 12 months after the midterm election each and every time over the last 30 years. So what tends to happen in these years is the midterm election year, there's a lot of anxiety, but it doesn't impact the longer-term performance of markets.
Thank you for the great insight, Jason, and thank you for joining us today. Viewers, thank you as well. To read our full market commentary, you can head to our website.